Ahoy! My name is Kurt and today I have another Halloween video for you. I'm going to build some kind of witch's potion bottle from this plastic bottle. And because I've been having so much fun with this lately, I consulted my AI friend again. He offered me some concepts and I selected the best elements to put together a design myself. I will definitely continue making these kinds of videos in the future, so if you don't want to miss any of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, activate the notification bell and leave a comment if you like this video. Thank you very much for your support. Now let's get back to the video. Let's see how much plastic waste they put in this bottle. With these powders you can actually make slime and decorate it with teeny tiny stones, but I'm not really interested in all that, except for this questionable wand. I started by removing the plastic cork and then tried to attach the two halves of the bottle together. At this point my hot glue gun decided to take an early weekend break, but I eventually managed to make it work somehow. I removed some material from the back of this styrofoam skull and used a lighter to create a slight curve in the material so that it would better fit to the shape of the bottle. I also sanded the surface with sandpaper. With a bit too much hot glue and enthusiasm, I attached skulls of various sizes to the bottle. However, no one could have guessed what would happen later. I found this acrylic sphere in my junk box and thought it would make a great replacement for the cork. I filled it with various types of moss and placed a small LED light inside. I will replace it later, but for now it doesn't matter. I cleaned up my workspace and realized the following. The lower skull is way too thick and sticks out too far from the bottle. So I did what needed to be done. I removed everything. So back to square one. I removed a lot of material from the styrofoam skull and was able to reattach everything to the bottle. I also attached a strip of 2 mm thick foam to this part of the bottle. I cut out these shapes from 4 mm foam, 2 times, and they are meant to represent small handles later on. But the bottle still needs a base, and for that I glued 4 mm foam to 10 mm foam and attached it to the bottle with a large amount of hot glue. On the front you can of course see the logo of the toy, and to cover it up I glued some foam pieces over it. Yes, it's foam clay time. I first covered the transitions and edges of the skulls and the transition from foam to plastic bottle. With silicone tools and a bit of water, you can work with foam clay pretty easily. I also covered the handles and the foam at the top with unevenly thick foam clay. I honestly thought these 5 or 6 worms would be enough. I guess I was still unsure if I should really go 100% with the wormy design, or if I was just too lazy to shape about 40 more worms. I let them air dry and attached them to the bottle with super glue. I find this makes working with foam clay much easier. Nothing sticks, nothing moves, it's just perfect. Yes, I prepared many more worms. But that's not all. More worms. At some point I fell into sort of a trance and just kept rolling worms. After attaching them, I could mix my primer. I thought a dark metallic purple would look pretty cool. I used acrylic paints, of course. I applied the mixture pretty thick and rough, but made sure that every little corner and crevice got enough paint. I mixed black with silver metallic and applied this mixture unevenly, here and there, just to break up the purple a bit. I mixed some white chalk paint with silver metallic and carefully brushed it onto the highest points of the worms and skulls. I exclusively brushed from top to bottom to mimic light shining from above. And my witch's potion bottle was finished. Let's just ignore the big hot glue and styrofoam lump on the back and enjoy the friendly front with 3 welcoming faces. Thank you for tuning in and sticking around until the end. Thank you for your support, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Until then, take care.